My name is Philip Benazagold. The problem situation was not that hard to solve. For the first exercise, I needed to make a diagram, which I just put the basic values that we got for it in it. For B, I calculated R, the correlation coefficient, which I did with the steps we learned in class and the median of the basic terms and the calculation with the initial terms. For C, I calculated A and B of the basic formula to get a linear line, which led then to the formula for y, which is essential A and B for the formula of y. With that, I could put the term 2020 as x in it and got the result for y in the year of 2020. To get b, I needed to have the standard deviation of x and y, which then I divided by each other and multiplied it by r, the correlation coefficient. For d, I needed to expand my table with the y so I can get the SSR, the regression sum of squares, and the SST, the total sum of squares. After I calculated those, I just needed to divide them by each other, and I got the determined coefficient, which is r to the second. For the number two, the whole process was more complicated. There were more basics, more basic data, and so I needed to bring more into the equations and determine what was important and what was not. For A, I had to cross-reference all the data and calculate the different regression lines to combine them and get one multiple regression line. To find out B, I did the usual as in the first exercise, and so it was the same thing but with more data. I figured that the data between PPB and the pressure is the most important, and so I used it as the base data for my further calculations. And so I did the same steps as I did in the first exercise, but with the data of PPB and pressure. But I did the same steps as the first to get the same results with Y and B. Yes, thank you.